What's going on, guys? Matt here, or Twig, and welcome to a brand new episode of Monaco. Monaco. Yeah, I keep forgetting what it's called. So as you can see, we decided to bring back Falcao. We needed that striking power, and I thought, yeah, sure, why not? And as you can see, we do actually get Hulk, so that was kind of a positive. So yeah, the squad looks pretty good. Like our up front is powerful. As you can see, the AC Milan come in for our goalkeeper Subasak, who's doing really well for us. I thought 12.5 million would sway me into selling him, but nothing less. Like nothing less, I'm going to sell him for. But we got Falcao again, and that gives us a lot of options up front. And as you see, the first game, sorry, is I believe against Nates or Nates, and it's Falcao up front with Aubameyang, and these two guys I thought would work really well together. I'd say Gundogan to Aubameyang. Aubameyang just does what Aubameyang does. I actually think he looks a little bit like Rayman on this game. Do you know what I mean? Like with with that really cool hairstyle and the quite disproportionate body. Is that even a word? Disproportionate. Like his body, like his muscles, but then his other parts are just really thin. It actually looks hilarious. But yeah, you'll see a part later on when I really establish this. I'll try and point it out and remember it. But getting Naters go straight forward in the 6th minute and just pop one in. That's some really good dribbling by their striker, I think it is. So Bedoya, I think it's called. So in the 7th minute, number 7 of Bedoya puts in the back of the net, and kind of an impressive goal, I have to admit. He just worked around us, and that was half time. And this was also the debut for Hulk. I should have probably said that earlier. We signed him. Something went wrong, and we couldn't have. We actually got him for cheaper. So instead of paying, was it 200 grand a week? We actually only had to pay 150 for him, which I'm not really going to be complaining. But as you can see, in the 49th minute, we go on this nice little run, nice step over, and he's just a legend. Crosses it in, jumps, and Falcao goes down, and he stays down. So this episode's got karma because I kind of say fuck United by recalling our loan play, and then within the space of how many minutes am I in this now? A couple of minutes into the game, 52 minutes and 52 seconds into him being back at Monaco, he goes off, and I can announce that he is going to be away for 4 months, which is shit. I just have to just say how it is. It's terrible. It's really, really upsetting that we had to get rid of him, but we did bring Montreal on, who did pretty good. Hulk just did a little bit too much there. Wished he didn't do all that, but Aubameyang got the ball back, and he just went flying out of field there. It's like, wow. He gets pushed about so much. And to Tualan, this is some really good passing actually. Tualan down to Hulk, passes it down to Fabinho, back to Aubameyang, and Aubameyang just rifles it. And I think I said Gundogan earlier, I said Aubameyang. So in the 85th minute, we bring it back to 1-1, and yeah, that there, right there, he looks a little bit like Rayman. Just gonna put it out there. If any of you play like the old retro game that was Rayman 1, he looks a lot like Rayman, and I think he still looks the same, so I don't know why I'd classify him as just the one Rayman. But yeah, they cross it in, and Subasic almost gets a hand to it, but it does go out, fortunately for us, and that's full time. So the first game of the episode, and we drew, but which is still pretty good because we have yet to lose a game on this series. We were all over near 51%. They only had 49. We had 4 goals on target. They had 4 shots on target. They had 1 shot in it. And as you can see, that he's at Falcao's out for 4 months. So the next game we are playing against Lille, and I decided to sim this game because I'm going to be simming one game. So the episode could be the first game, second game, third game, but one game in that episode will be simmed, and I need to breathe when I talk. So Montreal scores in the 17th minute. 19th minute, two-way gets sent off. Yellow card in the 32nd minute. Nothing really happens, but apart from they equalise in the 48th minute, so 3 minutes after half time, they equalise. And I am just, there's something wrong with this team, and January is going to be a big time for us because I have actually recorded all the way up until January. I should just say we did finish this fixtures 1-1, but I have actually now recorded up until January, so I have a lot of editing to do and voiceovers to do over it. But it's just not. I don't know how to explain it. There's something wrong with this team. I think it's Carvalho. I think I need to get rid of him. Abdenu is good, but Carvalho is a little bit better. And as you can see, three of the big purchases this season were made by us. 52.5 million, I think it was. Wayne Rooney to Madrid, and the transfer window was kind of boring for us. Transfer deadline day is usually a day where a lot happens, but because I'd signed a load of players prior to the deadline day, I had no money. I had like 300 grand left, and I just thought that's not enough. But we go into our next game, and this is actually against Olympic Lyon, and they are so good on this game. What's his name? Lacazette, Benzia, Fekik, Fekik. I don't know how to say it, but I think that's how you spell it. Really good player. They are solid. There's Lacazette. They're a pretty strong team. They look pretty good, and they're in second place, and we're in 7th. So if we get the win, we can get ahead of them, and that would be massive. And Lacazette's already scored 5 goals, which is a little bit demeaning for us because I think our top goal scorer is Aubameyang at the moment. So hopefully we can do good, but we are putting our best team, apart from obviously, our top goal scorer is actually Montreal with 4. But Falcao's out, so as you can see, we are playing our next best team, which is Montreal, Aubameyang, Gundogan, Carrasco, Hulk, Tualan, and then our usual defence. And this is the moment I realised that Hulk has amazing shot power, and I think the following few clips are really going to show this, because I think I'm going to put him on free kick. Gundogan has got a good free kick, but so does Hulk. I've used him in Ultimate Team, and it's a crossbar, and they clear it. And I'm going to continue the footage because I'm curious how close this shot comes from going in. Hulk just runs up and just thinks smack it. I am pretty sure that was really close to hitting almost the exact same spot as what but Carrasco scores. And what I was trying to say was almost the exact same spot where he hit you in the free kick. But Carrasco's goal, this is really, really good because he ran back, keeping an eye on the ball, and then just twats it in pretty much. It's really good goal. But Benzia then goes on this run and skies it, and I'm so happy he missed that because I did not want to go for 1-1 because we were really having to force this. They were doing really good in defence, and at the moment I am still playing a professional. I do move up to world class, and for some reason our keeper kicks it out there and passes it right to Benzia, and we do get lucky, but at the same time I'm going to have a word with him after this game and just tell him stop being a tit. And this is actually, I really like the skill move. Hulk is pretty good, and another shot, and that is an amazing save by the goalkeeper. I think it's Lopez. I don't know if it's Diego Lopez or one of the Lopez's, but really good. And then we finished that half 1-0 up to a Carrasco goal, and as you'll see, Saint-Étienne is our biggest opponent so far. I think they're top of the table, yet to lose like us, but I don't even think they've drawn, and we are all over them at the moment. And from kick-off in the 64th minute when we resume, Fekir goes for the ball straight out to Guinea shoots, and he just skies it. And this is just bewildering to me how they can miss so many shots for being a team as legendary as Lyon, because everyone knows that they have some players that can score, and Aubameyang just takes on, and somehow that went in. I have no idea how it went in, but it did, and I was over the moon. And wow, my words just peaked there. I'm sorry. I said it's over the moon. It was just insane. We did get the ball. Gundogan passed it to Aubameyang, who is probably one of the paciest motherfuckers on this game, who just sprints straight down. Nice step over and a finesse shot in the top corner. The goalkeeper couldn't get to it. And we do celebrate his whatever goal it is of the season. It's a pretty nice. He scored quite a few. I think he scored almost in every episode now, which is cool. But we do actually get another little chance. Hulk runs down the pitch, and this is actually really cool. Like, it just shows his strength. He just outmuscles one guy, just sprints around the other, and unfortunately, actually, yeah, what the hell? We don't score, but practically an open goal for Montreal to score, and he misses it. So it's come to the end of the episode now. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button, and I'm very sorry you didn't like it. If there is a reason, let me know, or if just because I'm annoying, tell me that as well, and I'll find some way of fixing it. If we can get this to 10 views, I'll upload the next episode tomorrow. I don't think that's very difficult. I mean, the first episode did get a large amount of views, and I'm really, really grateful for that. I don't ask for likes because it's just something that annoys me as much as anybody else. But views is something, just clicking on the video does help, and I am actually monetized, but I don't actually make any money off this, so it's massively appreciated. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later because this video's come to a close. As you can see, we are now situated in second place with 11 points. Saint Etienne is our biggest rival at first place.